Hey, what's going on, guys? We're live.
Hey guys.
am actually going to be playing with the camera real quick. Everything just got changed. Our room set up a bit differently, plus my computer needed to be reset, so it's going to take a little bit for me to get everything in tune. So hopefully that's going to take up the time that it takes usually for people to roll in, and then we'll just go from there. But is there too much wind on the mic, or are you guys good with that?
Good. I'm glad because it's hot in here. Okay, we'll let Logan do his thing. We'll get set up a little more. Did you say you wanted a drink or not?
I'll stick a water, or a vitamin water, whichever.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm actually going to be playing with the camera for you guys, and just kind of see what camera angle you guys enjoy more. I like, personally, being able to see a lot of the snake room. Didn't know that door was open. But yeah. I'm going to try and tighten up the shot a little bit, so if you guys can stand by. We did it this way because our big incubator used to be in the space that the table's now in, and now the big incubator's right there, as you guys can see, even though it just looks like our melamine rack. But yeah. So we're trying to get everything fixed. Plus I need to open up the blinds so you guys can just see, because it's dark. It's been so hot that I've just put insulation up in the windows, just trying to block the sunlight from getting in, because it's just incredibly hot and humid. But yeah, I'm going to get this thing framed up real quick. Yeah, I'll come back. I actually have to crawl under the table. Let there be light! How's the light on the camera now? A little better?
A little better, yeah.
Oh, the camera's just straight up dead, and I just was charging it.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Sounds like he's taking the house down. Hey guys, give us just a little bit of time.
How do you guys like this frame? Is it a little bit better, a little tighter?
Hey Javier, I saw you're going to do an auction too. I look forward to that. Looked like a good lineup too. How many we got on? We got 50 so far. That's a good start. Okay. Log, what are you doing?
Grabbing the webcam for when this eventually dies.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to happen. I'm so sorry, baby. Alright, so that camera angle is going to be off. I'm just telling you guys now. Can I get by you?
Yeah. I think there's enough room.
And I do not have pictures of them, so if we can pull them out and I can grab pictures of them so I can post them up, that'd be cool.
Okay.
It's hot. It's real hot. Here, this will help a little bit.
Let's do a little preview first.
All right, so here's gonna be our first one. We're not starting yet, but here's the first one.
Pastel Yellowbelly girl.
How do you guys like that ringer right there? Just kidding, it's only half of one, but that's pretty.
Addison said our audio is low.
Yeah, I turned down the boost for the because the fans were too loud. How about now, guys? A lot better?
And another one says audio low.
Yeah, they're behind.
Oh, that's good. Okay, thank you.
She doesn't want to sit still for this picture. Yeah, the issue is that people have complained that if they don't have this specific mic, we have the Blue Yeti. If any of you guys have ever done stuff with those microphones, you'll know that they're incredibly sensitive. If you have the mount on something that is actively moving, even if it's like something that we can't hear, the mic will hear the vibrations through the cable. So I'm very touchy when it comes to the volume knob of it. Come on, baby, show me your face.
Got some good video going on here. Hi, John. All those on
Today's
there.
crazy.
I see Calissa, George.
When you start the day off with a final and then just everything just seemed to mess up that could.
Games for a while. Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah, just busy.
That Spider Vanilla is a pretty girl.
There we go. It didn't want her face to be in focus. It's just weird.
By the way.
What?
Oops.
What?
Here she is. I'm just showing her.
Oh.
I don't think
You
I
gotta show
saw
her.
her. Yeah, I am. Pretty girl.
Here, I can actually remote focus on here. I keep forgetting that's a thing. I'm building a 6-tub rack. I have 2, need 1 more. It's hot. Yeah. We're like an hour and a half away from you. We're feeling it.
Ready?
We're located out in Riverside, California.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. This is a little Onyx girl.
So here's the little one.
Almost 300 grams.
There you go. See how pretty she is. Oh, Calissa lost 5 bunnies.
Oh, that sucks. Been there, done that. Okay. Here's our DBC. Oh boy. You ready?
Yep.
He's not. Oh, he's gonna be wild.
I agree with John. People should hit the like button.
Ready?
Yep. Sit still long enough for me to focus.
Okay.
Picture's gonna have a little bit of your fingertip in it, but I got it.
Little Death by Chocolate.
Yeah. If you hold it up, I can get it to focus on him. There you go.
So
Just look at that back stripe color. It's just gorgeous. He's just moving a little too much for the focus to pick up. Got 95 in your garage. Jeez. Any clowns going off for auction? No, but if you're oh, I didn't realize it was capturing my mouse. I'm sorry, guys. There we go.
What's the
Capture cursor. There we go.
Okay, ready? We do have a little head clown girl. That's this one. She's pretty though.
She's so orange. Like, we would swear that somehow Orange Dream got in there if she was a little bit more blushed. But look at how orange she is. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that is a very pretty head clown. Okay, that's it. Let's keep going.
Things have been hectic just today. P-Town's Pythons is in here. P-Town, are you gonna be in Tinley again? Axanthics, no, but we are actually going to be cutting our first Axanthic clutch of the season tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's our Zebra Bee clutch. Super excited for that. Do we start the auction yet? We have 2 more pictures to take, then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Are we doing pictures on them?
Yeah.
Alright. Here.
It's just today's been hectic. For some reason, my camera didn't want to connect. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen and not to you guys. But my camera didn't want to connect to the...
See if I can get... Yeah, I will. If I can get her to cooperate. Snow liking what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, let's go. Very pretty color on her. She's actually got a really reduced pattern. But the camera didn't want to connect to the computer, and I knew it wasn't the camera's fault. Then I finally got it to connect. I transfer all of these videos that are supposed to be going up pretty soon, and you know, among those being our highway cutting, in which case we did do a cutting, and I was gonna put it up, but guess what? It corrupted all my footage and then deleted it off my camera, so we completely lost that one. I think we should do that one off your hand.
Here, as soon as I get it up there.
There you go.
Little Mack Snow Boy that's het for Blazing Blizzard.
Yeah, it's a double het.
Yep.
And he is a giant. He's guaranteed to be a giant because his daddy's a super giant, and then he has a 50% chance of being a super giant. Okay. Let me see your tail, buddy. Come on. You know what? This is the picture that we're going with. This is a great guy, though. He is just barely over a month old, and he's already hit 15 grams. So for what would be a normal and not a giant, he would be considered, you know, 1/3 of the way to adulthood, if not a little closer, you know, or to breeding size. All right, so now that we got all of our pictures, we showed you guys all of the animals that are going to be in here. We are going to get started off with the first one. This is a female Pastel Yellowbelly. And as always, the rules are shipping is a flat rate of $50, and it's not per snake, it's per box. So if you can just save them up and fit them all in one box, and we'll ship them out to you. Yeah, William's starting it off at $40 for this Pastel Yellowbelly girl. If you guys are interested in doing any highway stuff, any freeway stuff, this is the girl for you, because Yellowbellies, yes, will get you there if you have a gravel or asphalt male. That'll get you to your highway or freeway. But Pastel changes it completely, makes it all white with that black and yellow striping that just makes them what they are. Oh, your chat went away. Sorry. I didn't realize your chat went away when I restored mine.
We've got 80 for Louis. Or Luis.
There you go. I got your chat back.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to go ahead and get another tab going here.
Okay, just again, this is a female Pastel Yellowbelly. She weighs, I forget. She weighs right at 200.
That's just like 240 or something.
No, that's a different one. This is 197.
Okay.
95 for Lindsay, 95 for John Feely. A little late there, John.
196 grams.
Yeah.
He's on the ball.
Well, she lost a little weight today in the heat.
All right, so 95 went to Lindsay. Oh, our camera died.
Jared, this is the first one. So while Logan gets it hooked back up, we'll continue going.
All right, we're gonna keep going. It's at 100 for John Feely. I told you guys it was gonna happen inevitably. All right, so now we have it up. I don't know why it is showing in 4:3 again. Yeah.
Okay, let's just roll.
Custom res, 1920 by 1080. Okay, there we go, guys.
Okay, where are we at? 110 for William.
We weren't planning on having a webcam this time around, guys.
That works.
All right. So I'm actually going to get that battery charged up so we can actually start using the other one again.
Okay, I don't know if I'm completely...
110 for the Pastel Yellowbelly. It's a Pastel Yellowbelly female, Jared.
P-Town, I doubt we can make it. Money-wise, it's a big expense.
Yes.
Yeah, this camera's not nearly as good.
Yeah, this is a little webcam, like Logitech C920. I got it for, I think, a whole $40. Yeah, just not the same. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer.
We got 110 for William. Not a bad buy.
By the way, I don't even have the timer up yet, so you're gonna have a little bit of extra time on this one.
What snake is this, like morph? It's a pastel yellowbelly. Yeah, it's always a shoulder workout.
Yeah, 20 seconds, guys.
Yeah, this is a steal. I'm thinking about bidding.
Yeah, 110 to William going so far, with second being Lewis at 105. I don't even know if I have that turned on.
There's your...
There's what?
There's his email.
Oh, gosh.
115 for John Feely. We got a sniper in the house.
I can't get our speaker to work. This is being annoying. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's in here.
Yeah, it could come in earlier. 115 for John.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's going to the Yeti. No, 115. There was still time on the clock. I just did not get on it soon enough. All right, there we go. We should be getting sound to us now, so we can actually hear when it goes on.
Apparently not.
All right, there we go. Now we can definitely hear it.
Wow.
You got it.
I'm gonna bring that sound down a little bit. Okay. So
All right, so 115 to John, second being Williams.
Did you get his email?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
However, I'm pretty sure that I know that it is going to be going to John here. He's got a few here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go ahead. This is July 24th.
Hello to South Africa. Welcome. Glad to have you on board. Yeah, we can't ship to South Africa. We'd be glad to meet you out here to pick it up, though.
Pastel Yellowbelly.
Okay. So that one's down.
115, and then second was Williams at 110. Bam. All right. What happened to your bid? It was there, and then he bid on top of it, Williams. Oh. I'm trying to get everything like back under control here.
Hey, Bill. Yeah, we got picture. Everybody else, can everyone else see okay?
Or are they asking about picture of the one? I had to email them over to myself.
Oh, the picture function.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Just running behind today. Just crazy day. It actually involved me wiping my computer because of issues that it was having. So all this is just pretty much just set up as quick as possible.
You ready?
Yep, I am getting that the pictures actually over to myself right now, but go ahead and show them who's next.
Okay, next up is that spider that's also fire or yellow belly. We can't tell the difference. It's a little girl.
No, fire vanilla.
Or I'm sorry, fire or vanilla. Said that wrong. Hi, Kyla. She's a little thing. She only weighs 75. So she's got how many meals in her?
She's got, I think, two.
Yeah.
I'd have to check her tub to be exact. But she has been going on mouse hoppers.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Are you getting the picture up?
That's all I'm working on.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that we're going to lose you, Addison. Well, I think Josh can handle it.
All right, see you, Addison.
Austin's giving you crap. We got 50 from Jeff Harmon. 55 from Calissa, 60 from Garius.
It hit my phone, but it hasn't hit here yet. This is a 2-gene little girl here. Very, very pretty.
Kyla's a mod.
Oh yeah, I did that.
You're moving up in the world. 65 for Jeff Harmon. This is the spider that's also either fire or vanilla. Little girl. How you doing, Mason? Yeah, this one is really cute.
Yeah, this one we're gonna have to set a reserve to.
70 for Gary, 75 for Brenda.
Okay, there we go. There's some more.
Are you starting to get worried?
Yeah.
She's really interesting. She looks like a normal spider, a lot on the side, maybe a high white on the sides, but then you get to that back, and it's just lemon yellow on the back. Not really showing on this bad camera.
Here, I am trying to find it right now. I think
there she is.
That one is her.
Yeah,
oh,
there she is.
Sorry that it blew up in your guys' face.
We've got Cameron at 90, then Cameron's got 100. You can keep bidding against yourself. We love that. So Cameron's got 100. There's 115.
It's not letting me resize the picture.
Are you doing that again?
What do you mean?
Did you hear the laugh?
Yeah, that happens when people subscribe.
I forgot.
That's not me doing it. Lindsay 115 ended up with a spot nose het clown last auction and is going to end up with another baby.
Oh, this thing is pretty.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start that 40-second timer while I try and get this picture fixed.
Does she have a heart on her head?
More
of a triangle.
Yeah, it's kind of triangly.
Yeah, she got a nice head stamp either way.
Image by
120 for Cameron. Calissa wants to know how many more will fit in her box. I don't know how many you have right now.
She has 5.
And they're all little? Well, two of them.
I think so.
2 of them are pieds. They're 300-ish. No, 250.
Oh, resetting the timer. 125 to Lindsay. Let's just do that, and then we'll trim some off the bottom, trim some off the top, and then pull it down. And it'll almost be like none of us knew that it didn't fit.
Says you got mad skills.
130, Cameron.
Yeah, everybody wants to borrow Logan. She's really reduced too. We didn't mention that.
Oh yeah, the back pattern is gorgeous.
She's almost blade-like in her reduction.
Do we see the retics?
Which retics?
This is
you got?
Yes, Mason. This is the second snake. This is the spider fire / vanilla girl. But yeah, really pretty girl, and this girl is one of the ones that we're saying carries that Diego gene, where they're just kind of chilling.
Calissa, I didn't see your new video yet. That must have the retics on it. But we were down at Jay's Prehistoric Pets, and we saw a bunch of retics.
And that one is sold to Cameron for 130.
So, who was second?
That would be Lindsay. Can we get your email, Cameron?
Lindsay was at 125. Cameron McCadden. Okay, baby.
Like a technician thought about it. You mean like something like IT based, or what do you mean, Kyla? And here's one that I know that you guys are going to be fighting for. We all know which one's coming up next.
We thought about keeping this one. Where are you? girl.
We all know everybody's just waiting to bid up on that het clown, right? That's what everybody's waiting for?
That's a pretty girl.
All right, so I'm going to let him take it away on this one, actually, after I get the picture up.
Okay, we've got a female onyx that is 292 grams, and you can keep putting the picture up. That's fine. There she is. So black pastel, and the other gene is HRA, het red axanthic, or green pastel, some people call it.
Oh my God, it doesn't.
We got 75 for Calissa. She beat you, Brenda or Lindsay. We got 80 for John Feely. 85 for Oregon Exotic Balls, Tyler Cunningham. Nice to have you in. I don't remember you bidding before. Jeff Harmon, we can't take that bid. We can only do a 40 jump. So we'll take that bid out, but you're welcome to go 150.
120, Calissa. I'm going to get behind the computer and start charging the battery.
So the biggest jump we can take
would be to 160 right now.
Yeah, we can go to 160. Hey guys, only 40 jumps. The bid right now is 150. 160 to Calissa. Yeah, good job, Josh. Yes, we're at 169, and that's a good bid, 200. Hi, Adam.
The one case where you can make big jumps is when there are reserves, and when it kind of makes sense for the snake. If we were to put a clown up here and it went from 50 to 200, you know, that makes sense.
We've got 225 for John Feely, and Drunk Monkey, he just beat you. 250 for Drunk Monkey. He just beat you, Tyler. Wow, she's getting excited. We're at 250 to Drunk Monkey right now.
You know, one thing that Drunk Monkey's going to be excited about is that pretty soon we're going to be having some female leopard geckos to go with his males.
275 for Lindsay.
Sorry, I should go with her males. They're the daughter's geckos.
Oh, that pattern is crazy. Look at that girl. Oh, now she's out of here. 280 for John Feely. Make that 290 to Calissa. Look at this picture, Luke.
Oh, yeah.
That pattern is outrageous.
The one time the camera...
325 to Calissa. I think Calissa wants a snake. I think Josh has got a lag.
Did you respond to that? What's the morph again?
Oh, I didn't see.
It's a female onyx, which is a black pastel het red axanthic, and het red axanthic is a visual het, so that's why it's all crazy.
We got 350 to Lindsay.
But het red axanthic is also known as green pastel. They kind of have a little bit of a green iridescence. Really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer on that three. Oh,
Calissa 355.
Lindsay wants it just as bad as you. Pretty little girl.
Poor Josh is struggling to keep up. They're bidding so fast. 360 to Lindsay.
Now you guys, Josh, you can understand the with Mike's charity auctions. It's just some of those things were flying. 365 to John. John came out of nowhere. Oh, apparently Lindsay's bid $3,600.
Boy, I wish that was a good bid. 365 for John.
I like it when Josh mods. It's like we make like 10 times the amount.
375 to Calissa.
Good pretty girl.
Yeah, you're worth every penny. We really...
All good, Josh. All in good fun. All in good fun.
That pattern is insane. Seriously, we looked at her and thought about keeping her. We got plenty of stuff that can go to her. We thought of putting her with our Cypress boy. Yeah, we would do that to you. She gave me a look.
Oh.
380 for Lindsay. 385. Oh, Sarah Franks coming in out of nowhere.
Wow. Resetting. 385 to Sarah.
You gonna say hi, huh?
See if any of you guys are vloggers. She's already crazy for the camera. Calissa 390.
Well, this little girl is just posing her butt off.
She's gorgeous.
She is. She really is.
don't know, is this little girl gonna hit 4? She's $10 away.
I think so. John's. Yeah, I think you're right, Euphoric. John's hanging back. Yeah, Adam. We're late with getting into the HRAs, and I think we should. That pattern is just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Pomona's close. It's like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, and we still need to talk about that clown boy that you want.
Yeah, exactly. 5 seconds.
What's our top?
Calissa? All right, sold to Calissa, $390.
Good job, Calissa. Congratulations. She's a beautiful girl. Where are you going?
And then second is Sarah. I know like Calissa's gonna go through with this, but you know, just anything happens, Sarah, can I please get your email?
Calissa, $390. And Sarah was what, $385?
$385.
Okay.
I'll let John have the next one. She's done bullying you for now. All right, so I don't know. It's actually getting so. How long's the timer? I set it for 40 seconds to make up for the fact that you guys do have a little bit of lag on your end. You guys get it about 10 to 10 or so seconds behind, so I set it for 40 seconds. So it for when you guys hear it, it's 30 seconds, or maybe a little bit less. The real person to ask is NYC Bully if he ever shows up again, because he had that thing down to the second.
He was good.
It was like he was sitting there with a stopwatch.
Yeah, he was good.
All right, so here.
This one looks really similar.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of the, the dark pattern snake that you don't see all that often.
Glad you enjoy it, Red.
This is a death by chocolate. We've got a chocolate jigsaw, also known as Mojave pinstripe chocolate. Yeah, you're right, Calissa. This little boy,
little 3-gene male,
240 grams, and he's pretty too.
Oh, I need to get his picture. Sorry, guys.
We're too busy admiring him. We got 90 for Gerby.
This one is going to have my dad's hand in it because this little boy wanted to be held.
We got 100 for Tyler Cunningham. Oregon Exotics. 150 for LKB. Where are you at in Oregon? Because we've got Family Jewels is in Oregon too. 160 for Drunk Monkey. I agree. Chocolate is fantastic. We got a couple of beautiful little girls. 190 for the Organite.
It's not wanting to.
Not playing right.
Yeah, it's auto setting rather than. So that's as good as we're getting it, guys. It's staying.
200 for Drunk Monkey.
Yeah, there's only one person I've ever seen with this morph combo, and that is OC Balls. Very pretty little guy. 205 to Gerby.
210 for Oregon Exotic Balls. Again, Tyler, where are you at in Oregon?
Everyone that looks a lot like him, he was supposed to be Jigsaw, and a breeder should have told me he was chocolate as well. Wow. So yeah, that's exactly it. This is a chocolate Jigsaw, also known as Death by Chocolate.
Well, that doesn't suck.
Medford.
Medford, cool. Okay.
Drunk Monkey, 225.
There was a time I lived and worked over in Ontario, Oregon, not California.
I'm like, that's where I ship.
Actually, I worked in Ontario, California, too.
All right, 30 seconds on the timer. High bid is 225 to Drunk Monkey Morphs.
That's somebody else that's got a lot of snakes here. Oh, Central Point? Okay, I know them both. I used to send truckers through there.
They really keep their colors with age. That's good to know. You know,
yeah.
I should have thought about that. It has Mojave and Pinstripe and Mojave both don't really fade that well, or that much, I should say. You guys from Southern California? Yes. Riverside. All right, and that is sold at $225 to Drunk Monkey.
That is a good buy.
And then second was Tyler at $210. Can we get your email, please, Tyler?
Again, a long shot. The Drunk Monkey's not going to get it.
Yeah. He's got quite a bit.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't know 100% for sure if all of them are going to fit in one box. We do have pretty big boxes that we can use it in, but Leopard Geckos got 3 of them coming. They come in deli cups. They don't quite squish the same way that, you know, bags do, and I can't really...
Yeah, they take up too much room.
Is it 2 geckos or is it 3? I remember it being 3.
You gonna be a gecko farmer?
Two Leos and a fat tail.
Oh yeah, 3. That's because his kid's buying all of them.
She's starting a monopoly. Are you guys going to the Pomona Super Show? Yeah, we will be there.
Yeah, please stop us when you see us.
That fat tail's gorgeous.
Yeah, really nice.
I did wake her up in the middle of a nap though, and she did not like that the other day. Just not a bite, just a hiss. Just.
You gonna get this picture up?
Oh yes.
This girl looks so much like the Orange Dream that we have.
I don't see...
Like Logan said, if we didn't produce this and know that this is a het clown, we would wonder what else is in her. She's too pretty.
I don't see her picture. It didn't make it through the email.
That's not her?
That's a Pastel Yellowbelly.
Oh yeah, it is a Pastel Yellowbelly. Oh, that sucks. We've got 75 from LKB.
You guys keep going. I'm gonna get this picture.
We got 90 from Jeff Harmon. He's the high bidder right now.
I don't think we took a picture.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think we did.
All right. Well, I'll just show her up here. They saw it on the. That's a good picture of her.
She's staring him in the soul. Bid on me.
Frank Ray, that is a legal bid, 140 right now.
How is that illegal? It went from 100 to 140.
I said a legal bid.
Okay. Gotcha.
145 for Oregon Exotic Balls, our new friend Tyler. Look, different picture.
I think they're talking about changing the picture, but we were just talking about that we didn't have a picture.
Yeah, we don't have that one.
First thing we did was show her off. We didn't...
Yeah, we'll show the next one. 150 for KY Constrictors. We're glad to have you in the auction. I know it's kind of tough for some people. It's the wrong time. 175 for Mason A's.
Trying to read. Oh, it's KY. Got it. All right. So leading bid is Mason at 175. I'm gonna go ahead and start that timer. Waiting for the gecko. Which one? Because they're both pretty cool. All right, we got 30 seconds left on the clock. Mason still leading 175.
Yeah, Adam, we don't have a picture of this snake, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a funny looking snake. Should have seen
10 seconds.
Should have seen the lizard that was in our rat room today. We would just say the thing's like 8 inches long.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, sold. 175 to Mason.
And second was, it's like Tyler at 155.
Yeah.
Oregon Exotics.
Tyler, if you put your email in, I missed it. I'm sorry about that. Did you post it? And if so, can you post it again? please and thank you. Yeah, we can shoot you one. We have 4 clutches, actually 5, and then tomorrow will be 6. Clutches that are still taking meals and aren't actually on the available list. So if you want me to, I can just send you all of our clutch stuff too. So stuff that's still getting meals.
One of those
It doesn't show up. Get rid of the dot before .com or .net, and just put a space there, and then we'll figure it out. Wait, what's John asking? He just says, please.
I don't know. What are you talking about, John? Oh, P-Town wants an available list.
Yeah.
You got that?
KY Constructors would like that all. Phone died, did I win? Yes, Mason, you did win. 175. Oh! Just kicked the tripod, but it's okay. I took the camera off of it already.
P-Town. And who was the other one you said?
P-Town, KY, John. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, June?
Hello, June. There's our winner of our 4,000 subscriber giveaway. What's wrong, baby?
David, can I get a channel to message you on? Or just if it's on Instagram or anything like that?
Write down for Calissa wants to know about the box situation. If she's into another box. Yeah, June made out. He got one from our first clutch, and then which was this one? Second clutch or third clutch? The Mojave. The June one.
Oh, it was the second clutch. It was out of the Diego one.
First and second clutches.
David, shoot me an email and just say, hey, I'm the one that asked about it, just so that I can have it.
Okay. You ready to start on the little... There's P-Towns. P-Town Pythons at... P-Town Pythons at yahoo.com.
Yeah, and then...
What's Yahoo?
And then, Lindsay, I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Exoticballs at Gmail. Did you get that? Okay. Well, this camera does not compare.
Not at all. If you guys were here in the beginning when we were showing them all off while we were getting everything set up, you'd know that this little girl's colors are nothing like this one's showing right now.
Well, you can tell a little bit in the photo. Looks like she might be...
Yep, I got you.
Might be starting to shed. We got 60 for Sarah Franks. Sorry, Marshall. 70 for Gerby.
Gerby, 70. So, this is not a normal. This is a striped fat tail, so half of them should be getting it. It's a codon with no super, but it's kind of like spider, but not like spider, because spider in ball pythons is, lethal, but you can put 2 stripes together and they'll just be fine.
Hi, Carmen. You just got outbid by Gerby. Gerby's at 90 now.
If I remember correctly, Carmen got the male last week, right? And then Gerby came second for the female last time. So I think that they're fighting for it right now.
Yep. You're right. Absolutely right.
All right, so we have Gerby at 90. I'm going to go ahead and start that timer.
You watching, Nicole?
She's always watching. She just never admits that she's watching.
I know. I know she's on there.
95 to Carmen, going ahead and restarting that. Oh, Gerby at 100, restarting again.
Yeah, Carmen found some change in the couch.
Difference is, Carmen has an extra $50 of play.
That's right. Yep.
Carmen doesn't have to pay for shipping on this one.
That's true. In it to win it.
20 seconds. 105 to Carmen.
That's a fatty. 110 for Gerby.
All right. 30 seconds. Oh, nope. Gerby 110 restarting. Oh.
No. Oops. Now, Josh, you're going dyslexic on us.
Carmen 115. I don't think Gerby cares about shipping. 120 Gerby.
No problem. All right. We've got a bid of 120 from, or 150.
I get a snake from your auction. Can I just pick
I'm
that
sorry.
since I live in Riverside? Yeah.
120 from Gerby.
We can meet you anywhere in the nearby area.
Where are you at, Frank?
They said they're in Riverside.
Oh, you're in Riverside?
125 to Carmen.
130 for Gerby.
Man, Gerby's going fast. Just shooting back. Shooting back. Frank, we're in the area near March Air Force.
We're in Orange Crest.
All right, restarting that 40-second timer. Oh, as soon as I'm like, I know as soon as I click this button, there's going to be another bid. I love your guys' videos. I wish you the best of odds this season. I hope to breed like you guys one day. And just give it a shot. Even if you want to just do normal, if it's something that you're interested in, you think you have a passion for it, go for it.
Absolutely. You know, Pastel and Spider are two of the cheapest. Oh, you're down by UCR. Cool. Pastel and Spider are cheaper snakes, and they make beautiful bumblebees together.
Yeah. If you're, directly on campus, that's Nicole's attending at UCR for her pre-vet.
135 are we on the timer?
All right.
There we
Sold.
go.
Carmen.
Doubling up.
So, Oregon, if you watch Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons, he probably lives, like 10 minutes away from your grandparents. He's right on the edge of the two.
Yeah, we'll say his address out on.
Yeah. We don't know where he's at. I'm not.
Well, if you watch his drone work, you could figure out where he lives.
Mm-hmm. Shoots his house. All right. Let me get that down. Female stripe AFT goes to Carmen.
This little guy is wild.
For 135, and that's, I know.
This doesn't have any focus, does it?
It's auto, but I can't even touch it.
Okay.
And then second is Gerby at 130. Gerby, can you please get your email? All right, so right here we have a Mack Snow that is a giant. Dad is a super giant. Mom is a giant, so he has a 50% chance of being a super giant, but we won't find out until he's actually, grown.
And how big was he?
He's
12 grams. I didn't weigh them. 70 for Sarah Franks.
He's 5 weeks old and 15 grams. So those of you guys who already breed geckos know that this is a big baby.
Did you get that address?
$100 Oregon at Exotic Balls. This is a Mack Snow giant, possible super giant, and it is double het for Blazing Blizzard. So that's het blizzard, het tremper albino.
There you go.
Thank you, Gerby, for the email. Just got it.
Tyler's at 100, 115 for Lindsay.
And he is sweet. And one thing I want to point out in the picture here, I know his head's not in focus, and it's because he was moving around. We're trying to take a picture. But look at how blue his eyes are. The eye caps on top, just gorgeous.
Well, there's a good picture. Look at it. And the focus is trying to work.
It's trying. As hard as a $40 can try, it tries. Sarah Franks, 120.
Oh. Well, at least I shortened it a little bit. Sorry, dude.
Did he reach out trying to step on the camera and just went down, or what did he do?
No, he just took a step that wasn't there and went out of my hand.
They said dead gecko.
Dead. Maybe just dazed. Maybe that'll slow him down.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the timer on that 120 bid from Sarah Franks. Sarah, did we get your email from before? I seem to have also missed that. Today's rough. Jeez. How often do we have these? We have these every Tuesday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time.
We're talking about maybe adding Thursday, but we're not there yet.
Lindsay, 125.
Restart the timer.
And then afterwards, we typically have a 30 to, 2.5 hour long Q&A where we just kind of sit. If there's anything in our videos that you want to talk about that we either didn't address, or if you just want to hold off, comments and then bring them up to us so that we can directly respond to you guys, we could do that.
That's what I did with Logan. It didn't make him smarter, though.
You're going to send my invoice. Can you throw in your snake and gecko availability list? Yes.
Perfect.
Let me get you down on that list.
Rocky Mountain, how you doing? Okay, I got all your...
All right. And that is sold at...
125.
At 125 to Lindsay. Second being Sarah Franks at 120. Sarah, can I please get your email? And Lindsay, of course, I already have yours.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, as far as that prehistoric pets, Logan was telling me that Jay and I were just really getting into a conversation talking about the situation, just a medical situation that happened for him. Not personally, but...
Taz, can you leave your email for me to send you the list to? Or if you want to message me on Instagram or just even email me directly, then I'll know to get it to you.
So it's, did you get prices down? Lindsay was 125.
Oh yeah. We would do the website, but we run out of inventory so much, so then we would just be paying for a blank website. But maybe if we can incorporate merch into it and everything. The issue is we've gone out and tried, but the all the shops around here, the one thing that we like about our shirts is that they're really soft, and that's the one thing that we get complimented on, is that we didn't cheap out on the actual shirt itself, and that is one of the issues, is that all the suppliers around here that want to actually work with us are just kind of not doing it.
Tyler, I got you. We'll send you a list.
They cut the price of the shirts to make more money, and the shirts aren't good.
How much does this gecko cost originally? And how much did it cost us? Nicole and Logan bred them. Mm-hmm. So, depends on how much you figure the cost of all the bugs that Mama ate. And
it also, geckos, price-wise, are really hard because it's really if your gecko is slightly more orange or slightly more yellow, that could be a $200 price difference. It can go from $400 to $250 and sell. It's just crazy. Do you have any African fat tails in sale for general, or are they all still in eggs? Nicole has some, but if you want to message her on Instagram. It's intelligentdesign_geckos. She has her entire list. And
Jake Phillips, absolutely, it would make beautiful babies. You would make all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. You would, get some, queen spins in there? Just some crazy stuff. Are there more AFTs, Logan?
I know that she has hatched out some, but I don't know how many we are keeping back, because we discovered in the ones that we are hatching out, the mama is a low expression whiteout, which is a really popular gene, and it was one of those things where we bought her as a normal, and it turns out she's a whiteout. Yeah, Ryan, I got your email down. But Daddy's also carrying something, and we're trying to breed it back and prove it, because half half of these babies are coming out real crazy, and then half of them are not. So we're thinking maybe it's a head. Here, Nicole's calling to tell me something, to tell you guys something. What? Hey. No. She didn't have anything to say. She just wanted to talk. Okay, how many snakes do you guys roughly have? Would you say we're over 200 now with all the babies? Definitely, right?
Right around 200.
Alright, see ya, evil Mr. Monkey. Can you see your spot nose boy? Yeah.
I got it.
Oh.
I think. Let me put the others away.
Funny thing is, I was trying to answer that and it wouldn't let me answer. You guys still breeding feeders? Yeah. If you see that sliding door, that's actually our sliding door to our feeders.
Now the next question, are we selling feeders? No.
No.
There he is.
Oh. Look at John's watching the auction.
Oh, that's so cool. Does he like the snakes or the geckos?
He loves geckos.
He loves to bash them.
Oh, jeez.
How many cluebirds do we have, Logue? Not for sale, but he's got pets.
We feed him mealworms. And occasional hornworms. We just tried them on waxworms, and none of them seem to really like waxworms.
Tuxedo mask, that's good. No corns. We have one king.
Yeah, for the cluebirds we have one Mexican black king snake, and then we just have the 2 hognoses. Other than that, it's all ball pythons. Here, I'll go show you guys the king snake. She is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a really nice one. Pretty spot nose here too. How many we have left on? I can't even find it. Favorite ball python that you own? Well, I think Logan and I may both default to our clown boy. That's the pastel blade leopard clown.
I don't know. I think Peanut still wins.
Logan has a love affair with Peanut. Hey, C4, how you doing? Lone Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, it's too hot here too. I don't know, we were between 105 and 110 here.
TGH is bidding on stuff that isn't for auction again.
Who?
This guy's just a little slow. I can't explain it to him. It's not even just too hot for you. We had it be, what was it, 107 or today, and then 109 yesterday.
Somewhere around there. It was 115 a week ago. Palm Desert. What are you doing? Are you working in Palm Desert, June?
Ah, Musk.
Are you messing with this TGH? Look at that tail go.
Nope, no Musk on me. What's that old
You want to put that thing away?
There ain't no Musk on me. No, that's what she wants.
To get put away?
Yeah.
Well, let's do what she wants.
No, she's musking. I don't want her to keep musking.
Oh, you're doing tile for Lowe's? Well, indoors? Dry heat. It's at 120, it's just hot.
Where's the house?
Hey, Fernie. I didn't know you're in Palm Springs. TGH, you missed the whole show. Yeah, you are local. We could even meet if you bought one. Oh. That's just a beautiful black king.
You gonna stop being such a stinky butt? Be normal?
Jamar, we are trying to make pandas. We're not nearly as optimistic as last year going in.
Yeah, this time we're hitting 3.
Marshall, we'll call you back in like January. Hi Reagan, you missed all the snakes.
Michelle just had to get her Dave fixed for the week.
Her date fixed?
Yeah, her Dave fix.
Oh, I see.
I want to make the joke before she does.
Rocky Mountain Pythons, we will see you next time. How do you buy an IDR shirt? We are listed on Teesprings. We've got a few things. What's that, Logan?
It's not in this description, but all of our video descriptions.
All of our videos, it's in the description. The link is there.
It's like the 3rd line.
Do we have any spider stuff? Yeah, we have a lot of spider stuff.
Here, should we show them? Yeah, let's just make this decision. We're gonna show them because our footage got corrupt, so we gotta show them what happened here. And for all the people that like to sit and hang out afterwards, you guys get to see it first.
What are you talking? Oh.
So, as you guys know, we hyped up this clutch a lot. This was our blackhead gravel boy compared to a yellow belly.
And the first clutch that he had, we got no highways whatsoever.
And no pites.
And no pites. Wasn't looking for that.
But the thing is, my camera was having some weird compatibility issues with the computer that suddenly arose. Like other videos were going fine, but this one, it corrupted all the footage and then deleted it. So we just lost the entire cutting. So I'm going to show you guys here. I like our t-shirts. They're really soft and they're actually keeping their color really well.
Yeah, we had somebody else make one for us too as a test run, and we didn't like them at all. They weren't good. But we do need to find somebody local, and we'll get a bunch printed off, and we're going to start giving some away. But we got to get a few bucks ahead.
All right, so here's baby number 1 out of there.
It's so dark.
Here, I'm going to set these down. I'm going to get the camera set up again, and then we're going to run the camera so you guys can really get a good look at these. But no spoilers, but there's some really cool stuff in here.
Yeah, so yeah, it's almost time for hoodies again. You're right. And our hoodies are pretty good. I like the quality on the hoodies that we have on Teespring, and they're not very expensive. What were they, Logan? Like 28 bucks, something like that.
That's because I set the prices to the lowest setting. Yeah.
Reagan, what kind of a gecko did you get? What kind of leopard? Calissa just wants everything.
Alright, give me a second.
Bear with us here.
For some reason, I was so zoned in on what I was doing, I just figured you were talking.
Reagan, did you do a video of your new gecko? Do the shirts come in 4X?
I would figure as such. We don't buy the shirts in front. They're actually made in like... Oh, I got dusted. They're actually made to order, so I would assume that they just have it laying around.
Yeah, Dave, that's all right. Just come in and watch, participate. That's fine. Yeah, someday you'll be able to get a few.
We appreciate you hanging out. Auction's about having fun.
You know, Calissa, you're joking there, but it's actually true. You have so many different snakes of different kinds. Anything you get, you can mate it. You'll come up with some crazy combos.
It'll be crazy combos nobody's ever seen before. Imagine Calissa making the next magma.
Cool, thanks. Euphoric just said they do come in 4XL, it just costs a little more.
Okay.
Logan's still working on the camera here. Hey, any questions you have, you know you can ask.
That's what this portion's for. It's the Q&A.
Well, they didn't go up to 4X for you. You're not that big, are you?
Who are you talking to?
P-Town. He said he was getting 4X. Must have been for one of his girlfriends.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here we go. Here's a question for you.
What?
Jake Phillips, do you think you'll ever get any bigger snakes? Not asking to buy.
We actually just were at Prehistoric Pets talking to Jay about getting some.
Hey, Brian, what are they smoking at your house? Cuss goes on.
Don't you remember that festival video that he made? That was like one of the first ones I ever saw that he did.
Oh, you mean the one where he's got, what's your big son's name? What's the older one?
You're catching me on a blank.
Yeah, your older son. I'm just thinking of Eli at the moment. The one where your son was getting high with you.
You're gonna get him in trouble.
I think he already got enough trouble on that one. Monty Python.
I think that's good enough. But I can't go under the tripod now.
Good luck. We've got Logan trapped. Are we going to show this thing someday?
Well, that's what I was getting the camera for.
Look at the difference in picture.
Alright guys, you ready for the ultimate switch? Because this webcam sucks. Kind of like the battery life of the SL2. Ready? 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 Bang. Oh, it didn't work.
We're always in. Yeah, let us know where to be. And as long as the key doesn't break off in the car, we'll be there.
It's not taking the one I want.
Your mom...
What did she say?
She says, Mom needs some of what Brian has. Yeah, ice cream helps. I love that diet.
There we go. Now I at least have it up, so now you guys can see the magic behind it. But look at the difference in picture. So I'm actually doing right now is I'm actually cutting bits of the window out, and now I'm going to stretch the picture. All right, so one issue we had with the SL2, let me actually go and put this back. It's just a little too close. It wiped our complete footage of our last highway clutch cutting. So for you guys that stick around even after the auctions, after all the snakes are done, we're going to be showing you guys what the results of that were before we put it on the channel.
Brian needs a tutorial.
Dude, I'll go over to your house and just set it up for you. If you want me to make a little thing like this, I can do that. It's just, it doesn't matter. It's just, this is kind of what I do just to kill time. I just kind of edit things and make them. But now we're going to show you guys exactly what came out of that clutch. Because I know it was one of our more anticipated ones, and then all the files got corrupted and were deleted, and it was just awful. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the first one here. And this one here, if I can get it to focus on it, there you guys go, is a yellow belly / gravel, but just look at how chaotic all that patterning is, but it's got all that blushing to it. It's very, very pretty little one.
And why do you think that pattern is the way it is?
No idea. It's not a black. I don't think it's a blackhead. We'd have to wait until it shed, but look.
I think it's a blackhead.
it's dark, but it's got that bright patch in the center. So we got to compare it to its siblings. We do know that we do have some blackhead gravels in this one.
Yeah. You do that one next?
Oh, I thought you were handing it to me.
Oh,
Okay. This is one of those. This one, I believe, is to be a blackhead gravel. If I can show you guys the head a little better.
There we go. Definitely.
It's a lot darker. And just look at how crazy the pattern gets. When I say blackhead gravel, of course, I mean gravel / yellowbelly. It's just kind of a mouthful. But depending on genders, I think we're going to be keeping a lot of females. But we are probably going to be selling off males. Actually, probably definitely.
Because females either way they work for us. It's not a problem. The males obviously not.
Alright, then I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one I actually hope is a female so we can keep it. Alright. So here is another one. Blackhead gravel / yellowbelly. But just here. Look at how crazy it is. But look at the contrast. The black back to the bright alien heads to that orangey blushing. Just, oh. There you go.
Anytime, Michelle, you let me know.
Gorgeous. Very, very.
Trade me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a beautiful pattern.
This one may be one too.
Yeah, we didn't hit him at all on the first clutch. Or not hardly.
So here is what I am thinking is another blackhead yellowbelly / gravel. Just look at, it's the same deal. Just look at how pretty these side patterns are. They're crazy. And just the contrast of the black to the almost gold alien heads to the orange blushing is just crazy.
And these babies have good size too. That's the smallest one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna...
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Alright guys, what is your bet for what is this one? Sorry about my mom, she's nuts.
Oh, I thought she was drunk. And I don't have a problem with that.
Clearly. But yeah.
Highway, what's that?
There's a lot of highways around here.
Yeah.
Actually, mostly freeways.
Yeah, we got a few highways. Send you a mail?
Saw something light coloring.
You have to work on that yourself, Heather.
I think Stephanie's seeing things.
That's my hand. It's really light.
Mm-hmm. I've been inside a lot recently. I'm pretty bright too. So let's go ahead and show them. Very pretty.
So after all those dark babies,
we got this little one here. And one thing I actually haven't done is we haven't sexed these guys yet. We're waiting to actually put that on the channel. We're just going to show you guys what it is.
I did.
Yeah, he does that every time. I like it to be a surprise, but he can't wait.
No, not on certain ones.
No, that is a highway. I know you guys can't see because the shed's coming on, but it's got that yellow all the way down the back.
Actually, Ed, I'd love to go to Anthony's house. Are you kidding me? I want to go see Granddaddy Herbs.
I saw Anthony, but he was mid-film, and then I never saw him again. I forgot to turn the setting.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, about that, the mouse cursor. Alright. So where's the barbecue at for Pomona? DGH?
Are we going to finish talking about this one?
Oh, what about that one?
We didn't talk about what it was, did we?
Oh, I just figured it spoke for itself.
Well, somebody guessed ivory.
Yeah.
And ivory's not a bad guess, because it's still young. It could be pink.
Mm-hmm.
But its dad is a gravel.
Produced from a super gravel.
Yeah. Its dad's a gravel. Its mom's a yellowbelly. So it's a highway.
Alright, so LKB, to answer your question, our first pied cutting is going to be cut on the 3rd of August. It is a pied paired to a banana het pied.
Logan, do you have any thoughts on when we're going to the show? What day?
I would figure Saturday for both of us, and I'm probably going to end up going Sunday.
Something like that.
There's a lot of talks about possibly doing collaboration with John and Steven for a prehistoric pets visit on either Saturday or Sunday. If we do it Saturday, it would be a thing that we'd kind of do during lunch, and then come back and then do the NARBC auction.
Who's Steven?
Scales.
Oh, sorry. Too many people we're talking about.
But on Sunday, that's another day that we're talking about doing it. But the issue is I typically like to go to the shows with Nicole on Sunday. That way I can get all my filming and stuff like that done, and then we can just kind of enjoy going and doing all the reptile stuff together without, having to do all the camera, me going around and, doing my business, like talking to all the other breeders and stuff like that. And then we can just kind of chill out and just kind of have a day.
This is our first pied clutch?
Technically, technically our blackhead gravel 50% het pied paired to our yellowbelly het pied would have been our first pied clutch, but this one should result in visuals, but it does have 2 eggs.
Yeah. So we don't know for sure. We hope it's our first pied clutch.
I would love to have a banana pied. I'd love to have 2 banana pieds.
Can whittle only for a reptile come Logan? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. If you want to. I mean, this is something that has conspired in the past hour before this went on, to which I wasn't even able to message anybody because I was too busy setting up my computer again. But yeah. Reagan, if you see me, make sure to stop me and say hi. We're going to do a little video, okay? Because I didn't get to do video with you at Prehistoric. We got a picture, but we didn't do anything.
We'll probably stop you now. You're famous.
Dominique, we do not have any snakes on the auction, but we do have a whole bunch of snakes that are going to be available. We have like 30 snakes that haven't hit our availability list because they're still trying to, I can't think. They're still getting their meals, so I haven't put them up yet.
It's going to call you. Dominique, we're trying not to be hurt that you preferred to go to the movies rather than watch our auction. But no, we finished quite a while ago now, half hour ago.
I'm really offended. There's nothing good out right now.
There hasn't been anything good out for a few years. Except for Incredibles 2, I like that.
Yes.
That was
yes.
Not as good as the first one, though. Love you too, Reagan. We'll be looking for you.
You may break him. He's fragile. It's something that we're talking about, but Nicole would run out of geckos really quickly. And that's something that Mamma Mia too.
Jesus. That's that would be like hell. That's my version of hell. To have to sit and listen to ABBA songs all day long.
I'd rather watch Mad Max again.
Yeah.
That movie was atrocious. It was just, it seemed like, you know how you put those, the thing above the crib with the animals and it plays a sound for babies?
Yeah.
That's what Mad Max is for adults. It was awful.
It was to distract them?
I got this great idea. Let's put this atmospheric music over these loud engines. It's just ASMR with cars driving through the sand.
Mike, it took me lots of years to figure that out. It's like, why the hell are people singing in the middle of this movie? It's crazy. I hate musicals. It took me a long time to figure out I didn't like musicals. What was that one that was big a couple of years ago? La La Land. Jesus Christ.
I thought it was In the Forest or something like that.
No, La La Land.
The Death by Chocolate Charles went for $225. What kind of movies do you like? I like things with the storyline that I don't have to think too much about. That's why I get to slam Mad Max, because I don't want to sit there and think about the movie. I want the movie just to come. I don't want to watch it and get different meanings every time.
I like good movies. Movies that don't suck. Actually, I prefer movies that have good acting. I really like to see that people can act. Bye, Dominique. Thanks for stopping in. Kicking myself. Why are you doing that?
The one thing I can do is I can sit down and watch movies that don't have plot lines, kind of like, I'm going to get flack for this, but certain superhero movies where they just kind of follow generic plot lines, so I can already tell what's going on, but they have such great visuals, I can just sit there and be like, wowed by that. Like, I've never read or seen anything about Doctor Strange, but I was able to predict everything that happened about 15-20 minutes before everything happened. And I was just able to be there and be completely content with seeing how they just made the world warp and everything, and my brain couldn't fathom it.
Yeah, Mike, I think we just kind of zoned out and missed that. I saw it when it first came up, and I didn't think about it again until I saw your post.
It's something that I want to do, but it doesn't line up with school. And the same way is, I saw when he announced it, I didn't hear about the rules, like, for how to enter. Yeah. Because for the past, I want to say, week and a half, I have been head down studying. Because I all of a sudden went from having tests every other week to tests every week, and now this week I have 2 finals. So just like, it didn't work.
I don't know what the rules are for getting the mutation creation contest. Are people voting for entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Mike, we're going to push you on our channel.
While you're there, I want you to ask Mutation Creation how much he'll let his banana Mojave pied go for. I mean, just asking for a friend because they're curious. And it's my favorite snake.
Which one did you tell me?
The banana Mojave pied is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Mojave pieds where they're just brown spots on the pieds. And the, but then banana Mojave pieds is just yellow dots all the way down. And it's just, there's something about it that's gorgeous. Yes, lightning pieds, yes, 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 yes.
What was it I saw this morning? I think it was a Mojave lightning pied on Morph Market.
Wow.
Or maybe it was Instagram, I don't remember.
Oh, I got to sneeze. Ooh, it's going to kill me.
Hey Josh, thanks for all the help you're doing. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. So, do we vote for you, Ball Python Boulevard? Do we vote for you just with likes on Facebook, or do we vote for you like on an actual list, or?
Yeah, lightnings.
I just remember it was voted. Steven, we're voting for Mutation Creation is a huge breeder out of Canada, and he's doing a contest like, whereas like people typically do giveaways. Except for the giveaway is he's gonna fly you out to his place and show you around.
Pay for the whole trip.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I do, and especially with snakes, there's so many different places I see them over during the course of a day, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. I look at Morph Market. I look locally in Craigslist. I'm just seeing snakes everywhere. Make sure that our snakes are still up on the Craigslist locally. Oh yeah.
All right. See you, Trebek.
I didn't even see you were in here, Trey. Have a good one.
I think it was just chilling. Top 3 plus 2 that Billy picks gets to go to the finals.
Wow. Plus 2.
So are you saying it's too late to enter? I can't, pull some strings?
We sell some on Craigslist, although usually it's the cheaper snakes. And to be honest, sometimes we think it's just too much work because most of the people that buy on Craigslist aren't very knowledgeable. So they ask questions where you have to try to figure out what they're asking, or they do know what to ask, but they ask a million questions. So sometimes we think about getting off of there, but it is a nice outlet for some of the cheaper snakes that we don't want to put on.
Yeah, it's like almost everything gets listed, but the Craigslist marketplace is not always like, the same, because it's mostly people that are just looking for normals or just looking for cheap pets. So when you list all these expensive stuff, you rarely ever get it, and all the people that would message you off that already have your numbers because they're also breeders in the area.
Yeah,
it's kind of just how it works.
But we see, a lot of the breeders that you guys know in Southern California, I mean in our area, they're all on there. Everybody's on there. Dave Hardy's on there every day. Anthony's Granddaddy Herps is on there frequently when he has stuff to sell.
Yeah, we just have one thing that really discouraged us here. Let me take the Gecko off the page. That just kind of discourages people in our area from using Craigslist, and that's just because there is one person that spams it with tags and just fills it all with their ads, and they're posting these things like every 10 minutes, just constantly, and they bury people. And it's not even, they'll have a picture of, a ball python, but there's no ball python being sold. It says, hey, come by my
shop.
Come by my shop, and I have mice and rats. And then go to the next one. But yeah, I'll have to look this video over and really give it another thought, because now that we're talking about it, I really want to do it. But yeah, Canada would be cool.
Yeah. I forget exactly where he's at. It's just across the border, wherever he is. Somebody on here will know.
It'll be funny. People will like step on my shoes and say sorry instead of telling me to piss off. People will actually be nice. It's in Toronto.
Toronto, yeah. So
catch a Blue Jays game.
Yeehaw. You think we should wrap it up?
Yeah.
My eyes are starting to dry out sitting here in front of the fans.
Yeah, the fans are killing me. I'm just sitting here, blink, 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 blink. Are we on Morph Market? Yes, but we haven't posted in a long time, and I think anything that is on there is probably already sold. We don't post on there actively.
And the honest truth is, we've never sold anything on Morph Market. Of all the things we've posted, we don't have much luck there. Bye, Reagan. We'll see you in Pomona. If not next week, we'll see you in Pomona. Look at this. It's magic.
Alright, guys. So that's going to be it for this live stream. So sorry that with the issues with the camera in the beginning. Thought it was charged all the way up, but I guess when I was messing with it, having all the issues getting videos on it, that it just drained and I didn't notice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. More videos are going to be coming up shortly. We got all these clutches that we got to go through and do sexes on, so I can get all you guys your lists. And then, yeah, other than that, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah.
Good night.